going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some drift prep to do. First time ever doing this, no idea what I'm doing, but I do know we have two sick wheels. We've got hydraulic brakes, some seats, and we've got some maintenance stuff we got to figure out before we go, so let's get into it. All right, so first stop, discount tire to get these boys mounted up with some tires. Cheapest tires I could find. Apparently a 195/50 is a hard tire to find, which didn't know that, but we did find some. They're getting delivered today, so I'm gonna drop these things off. Then we gotta go down to Garage Collective, grab a jack, like I said, and a couple other things, and we're gonna see if all this stuff fits in the car. That's gonna be the biggest challenge of this thing, is to see how we're gonna fit all this in the car, because we're not taking a trailer. No chase vehicle. If I get lost up there, or if I get broken, dead. All right, wheels are all dropped off. Let's head down to Garage Collective and check my bearings and see if they're absolute trash or not. Hear the sound of that? That's called power, baby. That's power. You know, people always ask me, Griffin, how did you get so much power out of the Miata? I don't need to say anything, I'll just show you. Oh yeah! Oh! Woo! I'm gonna need to clutch kick for days to get this thing to slide. Yes! Oh, voice crack, nice. Car life, baby, is what it is. We have arrived to Garage Collective. We're gonna be picking up a couple items that we're gonna need for the track. We're gonna go over each one, what it's for, and we're also gonna check some stuff on the car to make sure it's not about to fail on me at the track, because that's never what you want. All right, let's see if my side skirts fall off. Oh, don't do it. Ooh, definitely some pressure applied there. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna check the wheel bearings on all four corners. This is a really big deal. If you're sliding and your wheels are shaking like this, you're pretty much asking for a wheel to just absolutely pop off and just fly into the stratosphere. Don't wanna do that, especially since I'm gonna be all the way up in San Bernardino with absolutely no chase car, no trailer, nothing. I need to be able to make it back, and this is how most people on a budget like myself are gonna be doing this. They do have basic tools though, so we're gonna utilize those. Let's see what we got. This is really scary for me because I'm going up tomorrow. You guys are gonna be watching this video as I'm actually filming this series. I really hope that this wheel bearing is not messed up because there's been some noise coming from this one. Okay. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I don't see any play. Puppy? What am I talking about? This was really the only one I was worried about. It's been giving me some noise. I don't know where it's coming from, but damn, is it frustrating. Yes. Maybe I'm not even checking that correctly. I don't know. I could be completely doing that wrong. Beginners, baby. It is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. I almost ate shit. All right, next one. Yes. These are the two most important ones to check for out, in my opinion. The rears, they're gonna be taking most of the beating. And for them to be in good condition is great. Just to be safe, turning the wheels. But the wheel bearings are good. All right, last one, moment of truth. All right, step one complete, thank God. All right, so let's get into some other essentials that I think are important when you actually go to a drift track. I'm a beginner. If I'm missing anything, please definitely leave it down in the comments because again, I'm going from beginner to competition level drifting and I know absolutely nothing. So any advice you guys have, please definitely drop it down in the comments because I literally don't know what I'm doing, but I kind of do. So let's go over this. Hey. All right, so this is a tire iron / torque wrench. This is gonna be used for changing tires because guess what? When you drift, you lose tires. Damn, could it get any more relatable? Well, for most, no, but for me, the DK, the Drift King, it's absolutely relatable. At least it's gonna be. So, step one, right here. You're probably asking yourself, what is that? Well, I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's how you fill up your tires on the go. So with this, you can actually increase and decrease tire pressure with electricity. I'm not a monkey. So that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that if you did go to a drift track, a lot of people would probably have something similar to this. So I don't know if it's absolutely necessary to bring, but just for precaution, I'm gonna bring this. Guess what? If I get a flat tire in San Bernardino, you're never gonna see me again. So that's number two. Number three, this is actually important. You have to really figure this one out with me here. So we've got this lovely lady here, correct? Absolutely we do. You know what we need? We need the little piece that goes on top of there. Now, that might sound stupid and dumb, and you're like, you idiot, of course. I've left it at home before for things that I needed it for. I brought the torque wrench, did not bring the socket, whatever it's called. So we're gonna find out which socket fits on the lug nuts so we can change out wheels and tires on the go at the track. No, too big. No, too small. No, not even close. I see. In my mind's eye. Looks like it's a 21 for us, so got that covered. That's good. Make sure it actually fits. Yeah. A jack. Let's say you get to the track and you've got a flat tire, but you got all your nice little tools. You got all your little Nancy tools right here, but you can't lift up the car. You're screwed. So we're gonna be bringing this thing with us as well. The biggest challenge that I'm gonna have is actually fitting all of this in the car. Not sure where I'm gonna put tires at. I might only bring 2. I don't think I need like 6 tires. All right, next thing, let's check out the engine, make sure there's no lines that are popped off because I already had that happen like 4 times on this thing. Let's double check it. All right, so we're gonna just look for vacuum lines that are essentially popped off, which is pretty much all I know how to do. This one right here going to the intake manifold. See this one, this was popped off a couple times and that's not good. I actually need a clamp for this, but I don't have one on me, so I might just try and find a zip tie for now. Spark plugs, they're actually right here. I should probably get spark plugs just in case. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that though, so I'm not gonna do that, but it's a good idea to bring. All the main stuff, I'm acting like I know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Yep, oh, we've got windshield wiper fluid, that's important. Intake, that's definitely stable enough. We've got full coolant, which is really good. That's another big thing. You don't want to overheat at the track, obviously. Definitely gonna quickly check our oil to make sure we are topped off and good to go. Oh, topped off, baby, we're good to go. Another thing I forgot to mention, we're definitely gonna bring an extra quart of oil just in case something happens and we lose oil. We have an extra quart just to be safe. Not sure how essential this is. I'm not expecting like an actual engine failure where like I just drop a bunch of oil, but just in case, good to have. All right, last thing we're gonna check, we're gonna lift the car up in the air, make sure none of the suspension components are like falling apart, and that everything just looks in order and there's no obvious signs of like damage or things that need to be repaired before we go out and slide. Because again, sliding your car is like extremely abusive to it and aggressive. So it's good if you have the opportunity to go under it really fast and just check everything out before you go. Definitely recommend that. I'm acting like I recommend this like I've ever done it in my life before, but you know.
Hey, you guys ever seen Donnie around here? He's not that good of a mechanic.
All right, looking under the car, I'm checking to make sure coilovers are not like damaged in any way. I'm not sure how I would tell, but just eye it, make sure it's not completely destroyed. It shouldn't be, but you never know. Everything seems to be good. We do have a pretty decent oil leak coming from the front main seal. I do have the parts to fix that. I just haven't gotten around to it, and it's not a leak to the point where it's like gonna destroy the car at a track day. It's just kind of annoying. Again, that's why I'm bringing another quart of oil just to be safe in case it leaks extremely, which I don't expect. And I'm just gonna wipe this down just so it doesn't look like complete ass when I go to the track in case they wanna inspect the other side of my car and see if I have an oil leak, because I absolutely do. Looks like I might have a slight trans leak as well. I'm not really sure. It could just be the oil dripping down and making its way down this way, but this is definitely the transmission and there's definitely some fluid on it, but it looks to be oil-like. So I think we're good. All right, I got the tires and the wheels. I did get new tires, obviously, and I gotta look up what these tires are. I asked for the cheapest like all season, and I got a Ventus V2 Concept. It feels like a sticky-ish tire to me, so might not be the best, but we will find out soon enough. All right, good. The next challenge that we have is to see where I'm gonna fit everything. Again, I'm not gonna be taking all 4 of these wheels and tires. I don't think that's necessary. I should be able to fit them in the trunk, but I don't know, dude. Not really sure where these are gonna go. I'm gonna try and fit them in the trunk and have the jack like in the front seat with all the other tools. It should be fine, but oh, dude, it looks sick. Yeah, that's gonna look sick. So let's see if we can get it in. Oh, that's not good. I'm really banking on that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fucking hell no. Looks like one tire is definitely gonna have to ride with me in the passenger seat, which like kind of sucks because if I wanted to bring someone, I wouldn't be able to. My other option would be to like tie them up against the roll bar, which I'm not I don't really want to do that. Oh, hell no. Okay. Yay. So now that the tire's in there, the jack won't fit. All right, I will be getting a towel, but this is a test fit. Well, that sucks. Well, if I take a turn, I'm definitely toast. Well, this is what I'm working with. Okay. That's actually fine. Trying to see if they fall. They don't fall. And I just produced quite a bit of G-forces, I'm not gonna lie. Who said you can't do a track day alone in a Miata? Not this guy. The next video you're gonna see after this is like 99% gonna be the week-long series that I'm producing. Stay tuned for that. I'm so freaking excited to release it to you guys. And yeah, dude, wish me luck at the track. Peace.